Alright, so welcome again to Military Good TV. Thank you very much for joining me. Actually, I do apologize for being late. As the man said in the comment section already. All this a military man I can late, so yeah, let me tell you something, people. Military and time strictness. We have ways that we can beat the system in regards to being time strict. But anyways, people, I'm not at home at the moment. So that's one of the reasons why the stream is a little bit late. The computer battery is actually poor, really weak at this moment. So because I've been on the road for a morning, so it most definitely won't be a long show. I'm in Alpha Tree. Actually at Emancipation Park. Is it Emancipation Park? Yeah. So big up everyone who's coming in so early in the morning. What I'm going to do on this stream is actually I'm going to give you guys my predicted starting lineup for tomorrow. I can be wrong and I also can be right. But most definitely, I'm going to go to the training session this evening. I'm going to also go and watch the Mexico training session, which is going to give me a more in-depth insight on how both teams look, preparation goes, how they look in regards to going into the game. So that's what I'm looking at this moment. So I'm going to check the battery life at this point in time. 39%. I do think that can carry me for 10 minutes of video footage. Anyways, massive respect to everyone who's tuning in. Let me see if I can bring up some of the comments as early as possible. But big up. Prejudice said upload the game in the thumbnail, bro. Which game? Oh no. Prejudice, I wasn't even at the game. Bro. Only said all this military man can late, so it's tough. Big up Classic, like up the video, people, as a join. Jevan said outside. Yeah man, outside there. Jordan's called replace Richard King. Let's see, we don't know if he reached as yet. I'm not sure if he's reached as yet. He has arrived as yet. But highly doubt he would actually play, knowing that he's just coming in. Highly doubt. Big up Tough Rudy. Blessings, massive respect. Huge respect. So me have a mic, I have a holy mic this time. I have a holy mic and like a DJ, me a DJ. Big up! Like a DJ, me have a DJ. You don't know, say. Can't sing at all to save myself. Ayas said the genius, we're not ready. Tough Rudy said, is Maggie in your lineup? LOL. Big up J Dice. Michael Guard said, man in MG expecting a good show with info as usual. Singer the Killer said, live and ready. Like up the stream as a giant, people. Like up the stream. So let's go. Let's kick in. Let's kick in into gear. As I said, people, it will not be a long stream because computer battery low, which me never want to see. So before I start off, I want you guys to do one thing, and most definitely that is hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Let's get straight into it. Now, the Reggae Boyz will be playing against Mexico. Mexico defeated Suriname 3-0, which I do believe it was actually a balanced game. Suriname did create a few chances. Suriname could have gotten at least a goal, but finishing was their major problem. Now, build-up play, they did well against the Mexican. When I was watching the Mexican team, I'm like, okay, we can beat this team. Not saying that we will, but we can beat this team. We have to be organized. We have to be defensively structured. We have to be rigid in how we approach this game. We have to be rigid in how we defend. So these are things that I'm looking at this point in time. Now, let's look at this. The formation and the players that I'm going for most definitely is one in which would actually suit the team that we're going to be playing. Mexico will be playing at a high press, technical. We all know, tiki-taka passer move, quick movements. They try to overload on the wings. They will not cross the ball and they'll cut back. They're more of doing cut back. They won't cross the ball in. They'll cut back the team. But most definitely, they are effective in doing that. Because they are effective in doing that, we have to be very careful and very mindful of how we play the team. As I said, they overload and each win respectfully. Their fullbacks bump forward whilst one stay back, kind of just off at the half line to provide that defensive support, creating like a back three, not so much of a back three, back two, back three. So they played protection and also they play with overload. So these are factors that we have to look at. I'm pretty much sure that Paul Hall, I'm hoping that Paul Hall and the guys watch that Suriname game, one. Secondly, hopefully Paul Hall and the guys analyze the team, the Mexican team, the Nepali. Two. Three, hopefully Paul Hall and would have analyzed how they can hurt the team, analyze how they can hurt us, and most definitely how we can pick our moments and when we should pick our moments in the game that we can get the best result. These are aspects of the football that we need to look into. Now, I'm going to go straight over to my starting lineup. So, let me make a few adjustments to get the webcam so that you guys can see me. Good. So on to my, over that side, look, so pay attention to that side. If you look at that team, just have a look at that team, people. I want you to look at that team. What's happening here? I'm actually just checking to see if it's actually you're getting a clear view. Oh, good. Yeah, so it's clear enough. Let's have a look at. So this is the team that we're working with. This is the team that we're working with, people. I'm going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. A 4-2-3-1 formation. That's what I'm going with, people. 4-2-3-1. I know many people might not like it. I know many people might not like the formation. So the 4-2-3-1 formation. For who don't like the formation, please guys let me know. Let me know if you don't like the formation. So that is the formation as it currently stands. 4-2-3-1. So the reason why I'm going to the 4-2-3-1 is this. Many people might be asking for the 4-3-3. The reason why I'm not going with 4-3-3 is this, right? It means that we're going to have one central base player. At this point in time, we have Jomai Tope as the replacement. We have for King. Scarlett as a replacement for King. And we have Earl Simpson as a replacement for King. Now, Kevin Lambert can play as a CD, as a centre back. He's actually playing as a centre back throughout this season. So far, many games this season he has been playing at the centre back position for Phoenix Rising. Now, the reason why I'm going for this formation now is I want two persons at the base. Yes, Ravel Marcin's not the best tackle of the ball, but most definitely it provides number in the midfield. Look at that midfield. Basically, we have 5 players in the midfield and Sherman Nicholson leading the line. And leading line. Now, we could most definitely make some adjustments like Lambert, Bailey, Ravel, and let's say we use Scarlett there. But my problem with this is, I highly doubt you will see Scarlett coming in, knowing that jet lag, no prior training with the team, and all these factors, and immediately make the starting lineup. I can't say that we might see this. I cannot say that we might see this. We're likely to see anything like this. I highly doubt we are likely to see anything like this. So Ravel Mars in the number 10 position. Let's bring this back a little bit. Jamalo on the left. Bailey on the right. And Boz are leading the line. Now we also have to factor in, will Paul Hall bench Flemings, owing to the fact that Flemings has scored now on the run, back-to-back games. Will Paul Hall really bench Flemings? A player who is actually playing good, who is in form? I highly doubt that. I highly, highly doubt that. So, Lowe scored the last game. Fleming scored the last game. Will he bench Leon Bailey? Will he bench Leon Bailey? No, that is the reason why I said highly, highly doubt that Scarlett will just come in and make the starting lineup. And the reason why I opted to put Lambert there is because when King came off, Lambert was the one who actually slot in inside of that position. So I'm going back to this, and I'm going to explain why I opted to use the 4-3-3 formation. So I'm going back to this formation now. People are saying Leon Bailey is not a sure one. Let me run through the comments. People. Let me go through the comments. Let me go to the comments. There's a lot of comments. Drop a freestyle, yeah. I say go, man. Jacket said sunrise respect. Big up Jackie. Omar Forbes said we want Cephas in the side. Jeez. Give Cephas some time. Make Cephas go over some, man. Big up. Elias the Genius said Mexico play fast pace, so gonna need defenders that can keep up with them. The keeper we use with Suriname can go work against Mexico. Jamal Waite is a good keeper. Michael Wilburn said this is a draw game. Kai said, who see first I go play over with Flemings, Leon Bailey, Jamal Paris. True. Tough Root said, the good news is that this is the longest since Gold Cup the boys are together in a camp together with the same group. True. So that we can get that team cohesiveness, that unity in the squad. The Bachelor are doing long, people. Bachelor are doing long fast. Some of us are going to say we can go for maximum 20 minutes. Reggae Boyz play Mexico 2 times and we should have win both, but make we sit tomorrow. True. We should have drawn one and win one. Win one. We should have drawn one and won the other. Bro, I heard something about a 7 young players development program in the squad. What are the facts on that? I'm honestly against any development program in the national team. Now, any national team right across the world, there's always young players in the team. There's always budding young players who can make the next step. So, I'm not against having young players in the squad who you want to make the next step. These young players will be coming from the Under 20 system. Think about it. The Under 20 system should be the filter system to the senior team. It should be the filter system to the senior team. So you have a more cohesive unit going into the senior team. So I am not against the filter system. Big up Shaz. Clive McLean said they cross when they have overloads in the box and are pinpoint accurate. The heat seeking and hate seeking in getting in crosses. Okay. Yeah, man. That is only when they have the overload in the box. But what they mostly do, overload on the wings and draw numbers over on that side. Then they try to create a cutback. They always have the I'm not sure even what number. There's a particular player who is always at the top of the box. Always waiting for something. But big up Clive McTean for jumping in. Carson Wine said, side there I go get 3. Michael Wilburn said, formation. 4-2-3-1. Blake, Lowe, Lambert, Bell, Brown, Ravel, Speedy, Bailey, Flemmer, Lowe, and Bozo up top. Start 11 for tomorrow. Onion said, Mexico like a fast-paced game. We also do well in this type of game too. We are not as efficient at it as Mexico, so I wonder if we need to slow it down and grind them to a halt. It's not going to be easy to grind them because they have the possession of the ball. And when they have possession of the ball, they have more control of the game. So that forces us to play at their tempo rather than us at our tempo. Oh, gonna reach for my name. Topnotch said, why Blake in goal though? Blake I go play, man. Looks like Blake I captain, bro. Jamalo will be the one playing centrally. Bailey should play on the left. Bailey on the left. Not so sure, no. Not so sure. Me no know. But that's a good insight though. Michael Wilburn said military. That's the starting 11 military. Me don't know. Michael Wilburn is not. It's my starting 11. It's my starting my starting 11. Looking good. Big up Kai. Looking good. Michael Wilburn said 4-2-3-1 is the best formation to play Mexico. You're spot on. Hopefully I am. We will see what Paul Hall thinks about that. Shane Blake. Big up again, Shane. Massive respect. Just a reason with him. Leon is not a number 10 anymore. More outside the players. So which one of the wingers in your play? You're going to play Jamal Rowe inside and Flemo on the right. So we could do this, right? Lowe, Bailey, Flemings. This could be it. But nonetheless, these are the players who will be at the top echelon of the team. Ellis said, top notch, why not Blake? You see the easy goal we score on the other keeper. What do you think is going to happen if we let him play against Mexico? I tell you that again. I don't really think... we can beat him still enough for that, you know. But he actually had a good game, you know. He had a good game. Maggie more than 10. Put Flemings in the 10. Really said Mexico would walk through our midfield. No defensive work in the midfield. We can't do that against Mexico. Michael Wilburn said Reggae Boyz is not fit enough to play that formation. And the laptop gone in energy saving mode. Hey. People, 19%. That's it for me. Gonna need a lot of work rate in the midfield. That is true. People, the laptop is going on me. God Warrior said can't bench Flemo. Bailey should be on the bench. He hasn't been himself recently. Chevron said Scarlett get a little hype and no, everybody thinks he's a thing. No, not at all. I not see it, so I don't really know. Start Flemings in the midfield and him have the work rate. And he's a good ball handler and can carry the ball. Hey bro, question. Why we give up on that young overseas baller? Who that? We give the youth a chance with Canada. We play with some man. We don't know if we play, but when the team good, when we have a good team, we left him out. Which baller that? Think Unity pops up overnight? True. No, it doesn't. But the team have a good time to gel. They did have quite a few good time to gel. Classic, you overdo it now. Let the man go and strive on the wing. Next thing you guys bash him for a bad game in the midfield. True, Shaz. They must beat him if you have a bad game. Malik says sound like good in the rainforest. Yeah, people when they call it so, Emancipation Park. Andrew 5, big up. MG, we need to stick to 3-5-2. Anytime we use a back 4, we give up a lot of spaces. Alright, for this game, I would consider the 3-5-2 just to try and retain some of the possession. I would consider the 3-5-2 just to retain some of the possession. Shad said, you pitch center stadium already? Eh? No, man. I want to go match and watch a match tomorrow. Yeah, I go watch a match, man. Oh, Jano, sir. I have to go link up the leader, you know, because I have something for game. I have to go link up the leader. So as it's done, I go show him. As it's done, I go show him. Mexico 2, Jamaica 3. Malik said. Cyan Bone said, big up MG, this will be a cracker. Alright, people, my battery dead. They are dim. Eh? No, this dead. Yeah, go. No, man, I close off now because I have to make some move. Yes, people are asking Omar, people, we're not going to see Omar for now. No one cap Hutchinson, but we're not seeing for now. Man, them get a week to get ready for this game. Hope when me pull up, me get a good game for my money. Boy, look like no people are going to turn up for the game. Yeah. Ravel number 10 at his best role. True. Anyways, people, me I close off now. Massive respect for man them who turn out. Big up, people. Make sure you hit the like button. Get the video up to 100 like. I only 27 like me I see on the video. Over 100 I now watch. Get the video to 100 like. Me I do another video later. Training. Look out for the training video, people. Me I gonna do the training video for both Reggae Boyz and Mexico. So me I go watch Mexico training session. I will just see how them can perform. You see me? But big up, people. Massive respect. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, people. We're out.